Carlos Fuentes said Mexico is a country made by its wounds. Nowhere is this more evident than a 20-minute walk from the Zócalo in Mexico City to the site of Tlatelolco, the Mexica market, where people had come from all over the Aztec Empire to barter goods, shells, cocoa beans, jade, obsidian, and most precious of all, feathers. In May 1521, the joint forces of Tlaxecala and Hernán Cortés proved to be formidable. One by one, they took over most of the cities under Aztec control, some in battle, others by diplomacy. At the end of the Spanish invasion, only Tenochtitlán and the neighbouring city of Tlatelolco remained unconquered. Cortés returned to Tenochtitlán and mounted a siege of the city, cutting the causeways from the mainland, cutting off the supply of food, and destroying the aqueduct carrying water to the city. Even worse, many of the inhabitants of the city had been ravaged by the effects of smallpox, which was spreading rapidly across Mexico, killing hundreds of thousands and a third of the inhabitants of the entire valley, who died in less than 6 months from the new disease brought from Europe. Tenochtitlan and Tlatelolco, despite their valiant resistance, fell on August 13, 1521, when the last Aztec emperor, Cuauhtémoc, surrendered to Cortés. Still, the Spaniards asked for a last tribute to secure peace: gold, food, and women of fair skin. On October 2, 1968, in the Plaza de las Tres Culturas in Tlatelolco, an estimated 300 to 400 students and civilians were killed by military and police. The events are considered part of the Mexican Dirty War, when the government used its forces to suppress political opposition. The massacre occurred roughly 10 days before the opening of the 1968 Summer Olympics in Mexico City. More than 1,300 people were arrested by security police. To this day, there's never been a real consensus on how many were killed that day in the plaza area. At the time, the government and the mainstream media in Mexico claimed that government sources had been provoked by protesters shooting at them. But government documents made public since 2000 suggest that snipers have been employed by the government. Estimates of the death toll range from 300 to 400, with eyewitnesses reporting hundreds dead.